Who's first?
Kevin, how would you describe, it looked from outside like this game had an intensity that was like comparable to a playoff game. What did it feel like to you out there tonight?
Felt like a regular game, to be honest. I mean, I think that feel comes from the fans and people knowing that it's a battle between two good teams. But for us, it was just a regular game. We got to pay attention to the details and try to finish the job, and we did that tonight.
Kevin, even if it is a regular game, are there any things that can be applicable if you guys meet down the line as far as how you guys played them tonight?
Not really. I mean, we know how this team plays. They know how we play. I mean, it's a matter of making and missing shots, to be honest. And when we're making shots, we're a damn good team, obviously. When they're making shots, they're a damn good team. So we kind of know the schemes and what type of team, their identity, and they know ours. But we don't want to go too far down the line. Obviously, we know this could be a potential matchup, but who knows what happened.
49 for Steph, I think 37 for Kyrie. What you like about just that point guard shootout?
Man, you just got to sit back and enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? Once they got it going, you got to get out the way, man. And you could tell both teams kind of felt that, midway through the first. Kyrie got it going, got it cooking early, and then Steph, you could tell it was kind of back and forth, but it wasn't one of those back and forths where they kind of just hijacked the game and just played one-on-one. It was just like all within the flow. We were trying to look for Steph all game, and they were looking for Kyrie, and they came to play. That's what high-level basketball players do. When you see a matchup that is going to bring the best out of you, you come out there with your best, and those two guys showed a lot tonight.
Kevin, you've seen this before. You've been a part of it before, where you guys opened up the second quarter with some defense and kind of turned things around a little bit tonight. You had a 10-0 run going in the beginning of that second quarter. Did that set a different tone? Because after that first quarter, you guys held them at 31% shooting.
Well, they made shots in that first quarter. I think we still did everything in the second quarter that we did in the first quarter defensively, but they made some shots, so you got to give them credit. And we was able to make them miss a few times in that second quarter and get out and run. But when we're taking the ball out the rim, every time it's tough for us to get our flow. But we made them miss in that second and third quarter. And but the first and fourth quarter, they made some tough ones. They made some shots, got them going a
bit. Kevin, 2:40 left in the game. You guys are losing by one. Horford fouled you. You missed a free throw. You made a free throw. Then you blocked a shot. And then you guys went on a run. Can you just take me through that sequence? It seemed like a key sequence.
I don't know if that was a key sequence in the game. Steph made some huge plays for us to kind of take us over the top. I was kicking myself for missing that free throw. Horford dug me in pretty hard there in the middle of the paint, so I just tried to contest the shot. But for the most part, just try to play hard, try to make the right plays, and live with the results.
You played with DeMarcus Cousins in the Olympics. You obviously played with Roberson a lot of years in OKC. Just how tough has it been to watch those two season-ending injuries last couple of days?
Sickening, man. It's sickening. Just seeing Dre's in the locker room today. Somebody I spent so much time with, got to know, somebody I call family. It's tough to see because you work so hard. He had a couple nagging injuries that he continues to push through, and he keeps getting better as a player and get more confident. And to get knocked down again is tough to see. But I know his heart, I know his strength, and I know he's going to continue to just keep fighting and get better as quickly as possible. And I know he got such a huge support system with his family there around him. So I'm looking forward to seeing him back on the court again. My prayers are up for Dre and Cuz, just being around him for the Olympics and seeing what type of person he is, seeing his character, and seeing how hard he works. We all love the game of basketball. It's not life or death, but it's something that we love, and to have it taken away from you unexpectedly is tough. I've been there before. A lot of players have been there before. So just praying that his mind stays right, and he continues to make sure his body is right. And I have no doubts those two will be back and playing soon, hopefully.
Kevin, you had a little accident with a fan before the game, and I saw you guys have an exchange in the hallway. Can you share a little bit about what you guys talked about? Because Mr. Franzia seemed to take it all in stride.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, it was. I punched the ball up in the air pregame, and it kind of hit him on his head a little bit. And, we talked it out. I went over there right after it happened, and he said, "You better win the damn game." And I knew he was all right once he told me that. But I got a chance to meet him and his wife, and great people, and glad they enjoyed the game. I'm glad he's all right.
Great, thank you. No practice tomorrow, practice Monday at 11, show up at 11.